Our starting order will be Bud, followed by Michael, then Steve, Ron, Jeff, Stuart, Don, and David. All right, marshals, pay attention, stay alert. All right, Michael, come on down. All right, Michael is checked in. Okay, we got Bud and Michael up front. All right, there we go. Then Steve and Ron. And then Jeff and Stuart. That's fine. Then Don and Dave. All right, respectable. All right, marshals, on your toes. 10-minute heat. On the tone. Less than 5. All right, Bud with the hole shot, followed by Michael, then Steve. Jeff up to the 3 spot. Steve and Ron right there together. All right. 6-0-6-0-5-9 for Bud, Michael, Jeff, our top 3. Bud and Michael coming up to Stuart already. Leaders are on you, Stu. You got a whole big pile of them. Stu drifts wide, lets him go. I think this is Stu's first day main with his BRP car. Bud, Michael, Steve, our top 3. Followed by Ron right there behind Steve. Green and black followed by orange and white. Steve's the blue with the splotches on it. Ron Big with the red and white. 8 minutes and 55 more seconds of fun. Bud through the timing loop 5.8, Michael 5.8. Steve ran a 6.0, Ron 6.0, Jeff a 5.9. Let's see, hot lap of the heat, Bud 5.75 to Michael's 5.77. Michael's still hanging with him. He's 0.5 of a second back. With 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Bud, Michael, Steve, followed by Ron, Jeff, Don, David, and Stuart.
8 minutes left.
5.7 for our leader that time. 5.8 for Michael, 6.1 for Steve. Leader down the straightaway. Through the tri-hole section, coming up the traffic here. Everybody battling for position. Here comes the leader working his way through. 6 flat for our leader that time through traffic. Michael gaining a little, 5.9. Steve 5.9. .57 that time for Bud. 5.8 for Michael. But pulling out a little bit. He's got about a 0.9 of a second lead right now. We are approaching 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes left.
7 minutes left.
Bud, Michael, Steve, that's how we started. That's how we're at, 3 minutes in. Green and black, number 5 is our leader. Michael in a 2 spot. Leader's pace 1:02 and 10:03, followed by Michael 100 and 10:05. 6:30 left, 3:30 in. Up next is our BRP Road Spec. Myself, Mr. Miser, Elwood, Jeff, Zach, and Max. We'll be up 10 minutes after this heat ends, which is 6 minutes and 15 seconds from now. Bud, Steve, then Michael. Bud's looking to flip his second place car a lap down here. Gets through traffic there. 5.8 through traffic. Steve ran a 6.1, Michael a 5.9. Michael right behind Steve, battling for second and third right there. Ron also right there. All three of them on 99 lap paces. 10 flat, 10 flat, 10.01. For those three cars, Steve, Michael, and Ron. Michael pulling away a little bit. Let's see, Ron is dropped back just a little, 1.5. 99.10 flat, 99.10 flat, 99.10.04 for Steve, Michael, Ron. Bud still on a 102.10.03 pace.
Five minutes left.
Okay, we are halfway done. Halfway done. Bud, Michael, Steve, Ron, Jeff, David, Stuart, and Don. Leader through the tribal section. Under the timing loop runs a 5.8, Michael a 5.9, Steve a 6.2. .420 left. Bud is 6 flat that time. Michael is 6 flat. Steve 6.1. Oh, watch the end of the straightaway. Car upside down, car on the inside.
Four minutes left.
All right, that's going to shake it up a little bit with Ron and Steve getting tangled up there. That puts Jeff up to the 3 spot. Jeff and Michael still projected the same laps out there. Let's see where they're at. There is Jeff. Michael is about a half a track ahead of him. Michael bumped it up to a 99 lap pace, ran a 5.9. Bud a 5.9, sitting at a 102 and 10.05 with 3:15 left. Bud's pace after 6 minutes and 50 seconds, a 5.9 average.
Three minutes left.
5.9 for Bud and Michael. .240 left. Leader comes through 6.0, Michael 6.0, Jeff 6.0. Looks like we're tapering off a little bit. 6.0, 6.0, 6.1, 6.1, 6.0. 220 left. Still Bud, Michael, then Jeff, our top three. The leader coming up the traffic here. With 2 minutes left. Our leader came through the 6.1 that time. Michael a 6.1, Jeff a 6.1. 150 left. Michael still our leader, or Bud our leader, followed by Michael, then Jeff. 101 and 10.01 for Bud. Michael on a 99.10.04. Jeff 98.10.04. Closest race on the track looks like Ron and Steve. Battling for 4th and 5th out there. spot. But came through 6-0 that time. Michael in the 2 spot with a 6-0. Ron is 6-1 in the 3 spot. Ron, Jeff, and Steve battling for 3, 4, and 5. 35 seconds left. Up next, BRP Road, myself, Miser, Elwood, Jeff, Zach, and Max. We will be up next 10 minutes after the conclusion of this race. 25 seconds left. Bud still out front. 6-1 his last lap. Less than 10. All right, Don, you are done. Jeff, you are done. Ron is done. Stuart is done. Bud, Michael, and Steve. All right, our top 3 for ribbons goes Bud, Michael, Jeff.